break. Sit now, and they're off and racing. Coming out nicely, Mr. Fantastic. Single Molt up there with the Grey Wolf, and out wide a Snorkel. Back on the inside, William. Out wide, Adjudicator, the race favourite, Magic Ace in the gold jacket. Sitting 3 wide on the outside of Chasing Gold, and to its outside, Game Patrol. Chateau Fiac up on the outside of the favourite. Back in the field then as they come off the back, Stamina Man. And Our Big Boy the last. Down the side at Single Molt. To its girth is Snorkel. Back on the inside then is William getting the run of the race here for Troy Harris. Then Mr. Fantastic, Grey Wolf and Chasing Gold. Adjudicators under pressure. Magic Ace getting around that. Game Patrol back on the inside. Out wider is Stamina Man. Chateau Fiac back second last. And Our Big Boy the last as they thunder onto the turn. 4:50 left to go. Single Molt on the inside. After it is William. Out wider on the track then to a Snorkel. Chasing Gold. Mr. Fantastic's down the outside. Race favourites too far back here. 200 to go. William the son of Castledale in front. Chasing Gold's out and after it. Mr. Fantastic, Snorkel. Single Molt back on the inside. Chasing Gold goes to the lead now from William. Chasing Gold breaks away at the 75. William fights on bravely. Rocketing home late is Our Big Boy, but it's Chasing Gold to beat William. Our Big Boy.
Area 1. Gates open now, they're off. He just came out awkwardly, Mr. Mojo Rising, and he got back as a consequence. First away, Super Wraith to lead out. Going with it, Swindle. Zacchio's right there as well. Followed out next by Bustle up in 4th spot. Followed out deeper by Fernandez. Then came Show Me the Moolah. A length away next back about midfield, William. Followed then by That's a Wrap, who's over on the inside. Just going past it, Bounty of the Sea. Well back in the field here, Timeless Pukana. Then came Ophelia. Gee, this favourite's got a long way back. Mr. Mojo Rising second last. In fact, Show Me the Moolah is back last by 4. The one up earlier as they come towards the turn was Tawi. So just over 450 to go. Swindle and Super Wraith, the 2 leaders. They led by 2 from Fernandez, Zacchio. Then followed by Bustle. Further back in the field then we've got out wider here Ophelia. Where's this favourite, Mr. Mojo Rising? He's still 8 lengths off them. Down to the 250. Super Wraith, Swindle on the inside of it. 2 lengths away, William. Tawi's running on. Now Mr. Mojo Rising starting to descend down the outside. He is storming home. It is still on the inside, Super Wraith. Mr. Mojo Rising, who was worried? No one. At the line, Mr. Mojo Rising wins it. Second over these photos between Super Wraith, and right with it also was Pukana, and not that far off them were Tawi and William. Then came first on the card. Gates open, they're off and racing, and first away was William. Going forward, Carter Russell. Right there also Marketplace. Pouvoir works forward to be on speed. Right there as well on the inside, Super Wraith. A length away, Hussar. It'll be followed through then by Keep Securing. Back second last is Classico. And the tail ender is Ramirez. They work off the back towards the 850 metres. And Carter Russell took it up and led by 2 lengths from Pouvoir. On its outside is Marketplace. 2.5 away then William. Super Wraith is 5th on the inside. 1.5 to Hussar. Then came Keep Securing from Classico, and 2 lengths away Ramirez is last. 8 lengths off the leaders inside the 600 metres mark. They come in the first on Rotorua Cup Day. And the pacemaker is still Carter Russell. Leads by a length now. Coming after it is Marketplace. William is next from Pouvoir. Hussar came next, followed then by Super Wraith in Classico. Ramirez, and last of all is Keep Securing. Homeward bound, 250 to go. Carter Russell tackled now by Marketplace out in the centre. They lead by 2.5. Looking to warm up late, Classico out wide. William is running on, and behind them Super Wraith. At the 150, the leaders are peddling. Coming after them now on the outside here is Classico. Classico still there on the inside is Carter Russell as they go towards the line. Classico will get up and beat Carter Russell. Third over was Marketplace. Then we had Super Wraith and William. And behind those